Hello and welcome to the Tigre.pup channel. This is the second part of a two-part series where I show you how I cut and colored this lace front wig. In part 1 I show you how I did the cut, and this part 2, I'll show you how I did the color. If this interests you, then please keep watching. Okay, so in the first part, it's titled pretty much the same. I just cut the hair into a graduated bob. So if you would like to go back and check that out, I'll try to leave a link in the description. In this one, I'm going to show you how I highlighted and colored the hair. So if this interests you, then please just stick around and take a view of what's going on. Thanks for watching. Okay, right here I'm just showing you what the haircut looks like, and I'm going to start this off by sectioning off the closure or the lace closure of the wig, because that's where I'm going to do my color, and it's just going to drape over everything else. So right here I'm just like I said, sectioning off that section. Okay, now that I've sectioned off that section, I'm going to start in the front because I want the lightest portion to be in the front. I'm going to weave it because I didn't want it a big bold streak in the very front. And so that's what you see me doing here, and you can just check that out while I'm getting that together. Okay, so you just see me just working my way from the front to the back, and I'm just pretty much concentrating on that one area. Well, when I say one area, I mean the lace closure. And the goal is, because the lace closure is at the top, and the way this haircut is cut, the top drapes over the pretty much, you know, like all of the hair, so I really don't have to go way down to the bottom or sides or whatever, which I eventually did in an off camera. But yeah, so right here I'm just, you know, lightening the hair. And this, I would like to say that this is a new vendor that I have right here. I'm just checking them out. And even with my, I normally use a volume 20. However, when I did it with this hair, it doesn't get quite as light. So I was a bit disappointed, because this is the first time I actually used this particular vendor. And so instead of me trying to relighten it again, and then I got weave sections and trying to pick out the lighter pieces and whatnot, I decided to go with red because, well, it was the easiest color to go for. And so I decided to well, just lighten the hair, and that's what I came up with. Then yeah, just check it out. I'm just going to show you the process I use for lightening the hair in the very front, and we're going to work our way throughout the entire wig. Okay, so up next I'm going to use my black to color the hair. Just a reminder, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks. And I'm going to go in with my volume 10 because I'm only going to deposit. So whatever the hair that's left over that's not being foiled, I'm going to color it black because I want to create that contrast, a high contrast between the red and the black. So that's pretty much how I did it. I mean, because the hair is pretty dark, but it's not like dark enough, you know what I mean? Because like just a regular off black, I mean, it looks okay, but it looks a little bit more polished and complete if you have those two colors stand side by side, in my opinion. So I decided to go ahead and use a demi-permanent hair color, or create a demi-permanent hair color by using the black to totally cancel out all the warmth in the hair, so it's like black and red instead of like off black or dark brown and red. And yeah, so that's the look that I was going for. So right here I just put in an applicator bottle. Weller Color Charm, it uses 1 part color to 2 parts developer. Like I said, I did a volume 10, and I'm just going to work this color throughout the remainder of the hair that's not being foiled. And you can just check that out right here, the whole process. Okay, right here I'm just showing you how the hair looks after I process it. I have my highlights in the front, and what remains, I have it colored black as I showed you before. And after I shampoo the hair, not conditioned, I went in with the semi-permanent hair color as I've showed you just now, and I'm applying it to where I think the highlighted pieces are. Well, I can see the highlighted pieces. I already know that I placed the highlighted pieces. I'm actually coloring it into the black because here's the thing. Sometimes you can miss a couple of blonde pieces in the hair, so I'm just doing like the entire top portion. So that's what you see me doing here, because I didn't want to miss any places. And right here I'm just getting ready to show you, this is how you tack down a wig to a canvas blockhead. I saw this online where they use like a shoestring. You can get any shoestring you like and use your T-pins to hold it in place, so that when you're combing the hair, brushing the hair, round brushing, whatever, pulling and tugging on the hair, you don't rip your lace. And so that's what I'm trying to show you here. So I'm pinning the wig into place, and up next I'm going to start plucking the hairs, plucking the lace closure, so that it looks more natural. Because I figured I'll do it while it's you know, in one step. So just get everything out and done at one time to make it a little bit more convenient. And I'm just basically doing a zigzag. So I pluck one piece and I skip one, I pluck one, I skip one, and I continue this up to about 1 inch from the hairline to the back, because I don't think it's necessary to go all the way throughout the entire lace closure. And anyway, I did bleach the knots because eventually it's gonna like break off anyway. So yeah, that's what you see me doing here, just plucking the lace. Okay, so right here I'm just showing you the back where I point cut the hair. As you can see, the layers flow. There's no line going straight into those layers. It looks very well blended. and that's why you point cut the hair, because this is the result you can get. So right here I'm just going to give you a 360 of what the completed haircut and color looks like. As you can see, the black in contrast with the red looks very stunning. Okay, so now that I've completed my video, do you think you would wear a wig like this? If so, let me know in the comment section down below, because I was kind of curious if this would be a style that anyone would like. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.